Hi everyone, it's Lisa Mears here, and today I'm so excited to share with you the first release of 2024 for Pretty Pink Posh, and this release is all about Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day. I will have product links to everything that you see here today down in the description box of this YouTube video. So if you are interested in making a purchase, I always appreciate when you use my links because it does help support me. So let's go ahead and get into it and take a look at all of the products. This first stamp set is called Sweet Chocolates. So there's lots of different chocolate stamps. There's also some hearts and some sentiments that say you are sweet, life is sweet, or there's also a treat yourself. And there are coordinating dies. And the coordinating dies also have a die that cut out the word sweet. This stamp set is called Lucky, great for St. Patrick's Day. There's a large sentiment that says lucky, and you can say lucky to know you, you're so lucky, and it's your lucky day. And there's also coordinating dies. This stamp set is decorative hearts, and there are outline hearts that you can color or you can stamp with a solid ink. The solid heart or any of the patterns that you see there, you can stamp with a colored ink and stamp inside the outline. And then some of the sentiments are XOXO, hugs and kisses, you make my heart happy, and happy Valentine's Day. There's also the Valentine train stamp set. So you have 4 parts to the train. I love how the different cars of the train have some hearts in them. One has a box of chocolate. Super cute. There's some sentiments, and then you also have a train track stamp that you can build your own train with the train track. And then there's also the dies for that stamp set. And then this stamp set is Valentine cupcakes, and these cupcakes are all decked out for Valentine's Day. You have some with hearts. You have one with a little love note. There's a little doggy holding a heart in his mouth. There's a little bear, and you can use these not just for Valentine's Day, but you can use these for probably birthdays and other occasions as well. Next up is the Sentiment Strips Valentine. Lots of different Valentine sentiments on here. Hugs and kisses, you are loved, wild about you, be my Valentine, always and forever, you have my heart, I love you so much, and there's so many more. And there is a matching die set, which I will link below as well, that will allow you to cut these sentiments out. There are some word dies and some hot foil plates. So you have the Be Mine shadow on the left. So if you don't use hot foil, you can use the word die on the left with the coordinating shadow, or there is a hot foil plate for the Be Mine words, and the shadow on the left will cut that hot foil plate out. We also have the same thing in the word lucky. So you have the hot foil on the right and then the lucky with the shadow on the left. And again, the shadow lucky will cut that hot foil word out. There are some dies in this release. These are the eyelet hearts. These hearts are so pretty. There are 4 in the set. They have little dots and scallops that outline the heart. There's also the XOXO border. I really love the detail on these. Each one of the letters and the hearts have stitching in them. It's so pretty. Next up is the Big Valentine Cupcake, and this one comes in different dies that you can build up your layers to make a large cupcake in any color cardstock that you want. Next is the background die called Pierced Hearts, and these are for an A2 size card front. They will just pierce the hearts into your cardstock, not actually cut them out. There's another background die included in this release. This is the heart cover plate. This is also for an A2 size card front. There are 6 hearts, and here's a sample of a card that I created using that background die. This is just one card that I created. I created 2 with this die, and I have a video tutorial coming up here on YouTube showing how to use that die. Next is the Shamrock Shaker, so you can make a shaker card with this die set. And there's also the stitched shamrocks. These have different patterns on them. And then we have the stitched hearts, where there are lots of hearts with different patterns and stitching. Some have some lines and stitched marks and circles. These are so pretty. We also have another background die. This is the Elegant Banner Heart background die. There's a large heart in the middle and a banner going across, and some sentiments that say hugs and kisses, love you lots, and be my Valentine, and those sentiments can fit right inside that banner shape. I also have a video tutorial coming up on showing how to use that die as well. Some of the stencils included in this release are the layered shamrocks. This is a 2-layer stencil to create a pattern of shamrocks on your card front. And here's an example of what that looks like when it is stenciled onto your cardstock. The next stencil is the Layered Heart Lattice stencil. This is also a 2-layered stencil, a beautiful lattice pattern with some hearts. This is so pretty and delicate. I love the way this looks. And here's an example of what that looks like when it is stenciled onto your cardstock. The next stencil is called Half Hearts. This is also a 2-layer stencil. So what I love about this stencil is that if you wanted to color all of the hearts the same color, you can, but you have the option of coloring the right side a different color than the left side. And I'll show you an example here of what that looks like. So the right side I colored in a purple color, and then the left side in a red color, and it just makes for a beautiful background. The next stencil is a 1-layer stencil. This is called Valentine Words, and there's lots of words on here such as be mine, XOXO, hugs and kisses, and I love you. And then you can see with my example, I colored each line with a different color ink to really make those words stand out. Next, let's take a look at the shaker beads and the clay confetti. I love these for shaker cards or just for embellishments on your card fronts. These are the Sweetheart shaker beads. They're a mix of red, white, and pink small little beads. This one is the Valentine heart mix. Red, white, and pink hearts. These are some clay confetti. We also have the colorful hearts mix. This is a lot of pastel hearts in different colors. Then we have some St. Patty's Day shaker mixes. These are the Lucky Day shaker beads in some greens, whites, and golds. This one is the St. Patrick's Day mix in some different color greens and whites. In this mix, there are some round circular discs. There's some sprinkles as well as some shamrocks. The Lucky Charms mix has some rainbows. There are some leprechaun hats, some shamrocks, and some sprinkles in there. So that will conclude the Pretty Pink Posh January 2024 release. Again, I will have product links down in the description box below. Please be sure to stay tuned because I have card tutorials coming up where I use these products. So if you're not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on your bell notifications so that you'll be notified when those videos become available. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.